What else does a tower do, guys? If you live in a tower in a city, right, you're disconnected from the earth, even psychologically and emotionally. Like, you don't see nature, you don't touch nature, you're not a part of nature. You are imprisoned in an anti-nature environment. A study after study shows the psychological and emotional and physical benefits of being in nature, because that's our natural element. It's the natural thing we were made to be, and the city actually shuts out the natural world on purpose, because that's part of Satan's design, to disconnect us from God and his natural order. All these things are the Tower of Babel, and they accomplish Satan's purpose by locking us literally in a tower system that looks like it can elevate us to the status of the divine, but disconnects us from the divine by the very nature of what it represents. That's why there are so many towers, or can be so many towers. Even if you look at ancient Egypt, all these pyramids, all these obelisks. And yet, they seem to be pointing to the gods, but they're decentralizing. Well, which god is it? It's that god. And even in the pantheon of paganism, it's like, well, which god's going to get it done for you? I don't know. There's all these gods, and this one didn't do it for me. Maybe that one will. And it's decentralizing. There's one God. That's why monotheism and Jehovah comes along in the midst of paganism, draws Abraham out, and says, no, I'm the only true God. And I need you to know me, and I need you to know I'm way different than all those other gods. It's a centralizing thing. Guys, we are so full of dysphoria. We don't know what's up, what's down. We don't know where to go to. We're looking. There doesn't seem to be any singular thing that can help lift us up out of this state of spiritual poverty and depression and anxiety and destitution that we're in. Well, that's what God is. He's the single source of life in the universe, the single source of joy, the fruits of the Spirit, right, or love and joy. All the good things come from one source, God. Well, Satan's system, his city tower, Tower of Babel, is a decentralizing system because he wants to distract us from the only true remedy, the only true source of life, the only true joy in life, relationship with God.